Hey guys, Dwayne here from DRFX Forex Trading. Following up on the analysis that we did yesterday on this currency pair, we had noted that the 4-hour chart was about to give an ABC signal, and following the video update, I had sent you a mail updating you on the situation where basically I had realized that the 4-hour chart had actually given us a signal. However, the concern that I had, which I also mentioned in the mail, was that this setup, this range setup that we have here, and that we're expecting to see a rally to carry us back to resistance, this needs a daily candle before we can actually trade it. So whereas I had basically proposed the idea that this could actually be the signal that we needed, based on similar patterns or similar consolidation setups that I've looked at over the last couple of hours, I realized that the daily chart is actually the one that is controlling this setup, and that we should actually wait until it provides us with a signal and then trade it bullish. A similar example took place towards the end of last year, where we had a similar size consolidation on the Aussie Japanese yen. Now on the 4-hour chart, this time frame had given us a double top formation before the break of this trend line. So a similar situation to what has happened here. The 4-hour chart giving us a strong signal before the break of the trend line, but it was only when when the daily chart gave us a signal, that it was actually the right time to start selling. As you can see here, that daily signal coincided with the formation of this pennant and the breakout signal. So it would actually be here, following the formation of that daily candle, we would trade the 4-hour setup that led to the formation of that daily candle. As you would see here, even though we had a double top formation, the market actually stalled. So it didn't actually continue, or it didn't actually start the breakout downward. So it was a signal that the daily chart was actually the one that was needed in this case. So similarly, it's no surprise that the market has started to pull back, and as you can see here, the market is now pulling back below the trend line. So normally with ABC signals, once they are strong enough, such as this, they normally lead to fast breakouts. So the reason for this, so it's usually an underlying reason why these ABC setups do not work. And the underlying reason in this case is that the overall setup requires a daily signal. Another problem that I had with this was that even if we got a signal here, I would not have traded it. Usually when it comes to signals within consolidation setups, you normally expect the market to move sideways before providing us with a signal. So you normally expect a smooth U-turn followed by a signal to then start the movement towards the other side of the consolidation. So that would have been another concern that I would have had with trading this. So I'm somewhat happy that this has not provided us with a signal, because it leaves us open to the possibility of a better signal on the daily chart and a follow-up and another strong setup at this area to place our stop loss and then take advantage of the movement upward. So that is the overall scenario on this pair. We were gonna have to hold off and wait until the market provides us with a signal, and then assuming that we get a strong setup and a strong signal at this area here, similar to what we got with this pair, we would then trade it and trade it aggressively, or confidently rather, until it hits our target at this area here. Until then, until we see a target, until we see a signal, we're gonna have to wait and trade another pair. So until then, take care.